The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, red, 38. Go pink.
They send a man in motion.
Mega. Black shot. Set.
Throwing to start this game. Cops misses Xavier Leggett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to throw now. Pass brought in by Tyrone McMillan. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Red, yellow, smash, red. Ready.
Here's a throw. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early. But tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Dart starting with a pass here. They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
White, fly, blue. Hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Here we go. Set.
He'll go quickly to the right. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Wandale Robinson now to return this. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Confernce into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throw left side to Watson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
70 Lions.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
On first down, here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on first down, it's Dart. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He dodged the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Blue strikers. Black ultra. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set. Drill green. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. You. Yellow. Yellow. Second.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
45. White. Set.
He's going to throw it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
6. Mega. 52 blue. Hut. Hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lead by 14. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're on the toss to Tracy. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd and 10.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Shotgun snap again to Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Seibert now to add the extra point. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Making some progress here. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cycle. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Green Jack. Ready. Yellow. 20. Blue striker. Set.
I'll throw it. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 6. 52 blue. Red. Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
Hut.
3rd down from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Gets this to Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 1-score game before halftime. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
50. Quick. Slide blue. Hut.
1st down, play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Red, 38. Eagle blue. You, yep, ready?
Looking in the air here. That's caught by Hubbard. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Yellow, go. Black 40. Smash, red. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Running right side by McMillan. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Build that momentum up.
They're going to throw now, following a turnover. And dumps down a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On first and 10, here's Dart. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Red, cycle. Black, claws red. 6, mega.
They'll come out throwing. That's caught. Jimmy Horn Jr. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Green jack. Eagle blue. Hut.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
52, blue striker. Blaster, 6. Spike, white. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yes, black shot. Smack, red. Set, huh?
Second down, looking for options. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Scott on the ground here. Tracy. Fights up the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Panthers dive on this one first. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another 6. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All set now. 1st and 10. The counter give to Tracy. They across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Tracy once more. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Third and 4 coming up now. On play action with Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. They go right back to Tracy. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good for a New York 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Now Dart. Forced that to him. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Neighbors right side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on.
Starting this drive with a design run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A lot of space ahead. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Giving the couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Hand off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Down. Black, 95.
Pass play coming here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
White. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Red. Cycle.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ready. Black 40. Spot.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, here's Dart. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw it. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Dart gonna throw again. Finds him on the crossing route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
A handoff to Tracy. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Take go.
To throw. Here's Dart. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by 7.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Let's go.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 1918. Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
10 yards on the
And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Ready. 19. Ready.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taylor wrapping to pick that one off. All right, injury stoppage now. Looking for the player in question, and that is Jackson Dart, who appears to be in some discomfort and in need of the assistance. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Blowing back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
60 back. 60 back. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Ready?
Design quarterback run here. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Conference champions. A heck of an achievement, Brock. A heck of an achievement in the face of a lot of doubts from everyone outside of their building all season long.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy lifting up this George Halas trophy today. But let's all remember, when we go into those facilities, Kate, and we watch practice, they don't put up banners of conference champions. They put up banners of world champions.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from New York.